want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
I came back and the timer ended, and I presume adverts are over. That went fast. It's just starting now, is it? Hi everybody. We've begun apparently. I'm very confused about that whole thing. We're here. We're live. Run aground. Ah, Daggerman, nice try. Nice try. Ain't falling for it. I can see the green meter going up and down. Nice try. Jackie. 44 hours of Jackie. How you doing? Let's get some Jackie on the Oh, it's your sound. Oh, it's your sound. Right. Sure, nice save. Nice save. Let's get Jackie's theme going. What am I doing in my life? Here, I go here, I close this, I click on this, go to viewer themes. If any of y'all are like, Toby's being so slow, he's written my theme tune, but he hasn't properly done my theme tune yet on stream. Jackie's took me forever to get round to, my goodness. You guys think you've got it rough with my slowness on theme tunes lately. Jackie had to wait an age for this one.
Art, it's in a heart, coloring platter pie, it's a star, apple of her eye. It's Jackie died, live from Alaska. She's streaming every day with seismic serenade. She's even making his little babies, eating baked Alaska. Her favorite ice cream is in every single way. She's a walking cliche. Jackie died, even Raven says. Jackie died. Damien
What is it that you also say? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what these boom-boom-boom-booms rhythms are. Boom. The boom-boom rhythms. You're gonna have to give me. Can you translate that into Eastman counting system for me, Bethany? I don't have a clue unless it's Eastman counting system. I have to be like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Okay, yeah. Okay, that mystery solved. Now I need the rhythm translated for me, right? 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Ha! 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Only half the song though. Over the bar line and 1. Boom. Okay, I can see that now. Keep spending on your points on the fun stuff like Pictionary. It's so tempting, isn't it, Dagomar? But at some point you have to pull off the band-aid and go, right, just save my points for my theme tune. And then you know any points on top of that. And then you're like, oh, maybe an EP. And suddenly it's 100k. You know? That's the weird thing I have in my stream, where I made some quite compelling, large ticket price channel point things. But also the little ones are all fun. But it's hard to justify the little ones when you're saving up for a theme tune and then an EP and da-da-da-da. Saving 25% points each stream, you've got a little kitty. I like it. I like it a lot, Dagomar. It's a good idea. You're at 7k now. Very nice. You're halfway there. You're basically halfway there. And now we have stream streaks. You gain all these bonus points from the stream streaks. So everyone's been sharing in my Discord, which I'm very lucky about, all of their Twitch recaps of the year. So I thought we'd load up mine and see what the stats are and stuff a bit later on in the stream. I thought that would be a good conceit for the stream. It's a weird word, conceit, because conceit also means like conceited. But it's a conceit as in like a concept for the stream. It's a different meaning of the word. I'm not saying I'm being conceited, or that you guys are conceited. There are two meanings of the word conceit. Okay. Let's warm up with some good shit. Well, it's a learned behaviour, Bethany, because I know you guys are gonna dig me a hole. So, I might as well just, dig the hole myself, I'm like, right. If I'm gonna be in a hole anyway, I might as well be the one with the shovel, I'm not a control freak, honest. Hello? No, I'm not doing this bit now. Alright, bye. That was a 1 foot in the grave reference, but no one's gonna get that. No one's here old enough to get my 1 foot in the grave reference. Landa! We're gonna do Twitch recap, Landa. I'm intrigued by what your Twitch recap looks like. I'm doing the good ship for City G from last time. I know Citrus isn't here, but I want to warm up with this. So, if she comes along later wanting this song. Don't really use Twitch that much anymore. That makes me feel extra honoured and extra special. And it's also why I'm waiting for your Twitch recap, because I'm like, I might be near the top. Fuel my ego. You had already made me aware. You are by far my most watched. Yes. It's not a competition, but I'm winning. Just get it out there. It's not a competition, but I am winning. I think that's a good philosophy for life, to be honest. Life isn't a competition, but I'm winning. You were third for me. It's good. It's a top 5 finish. I'll take it. Bronze medal is the best. I've told you this. I've told this story a million times, but I'll tell it again because I love it so much. Gold medal, first place. Right? Bit arrogant. Yeah, whatever. The person who you expected to win. Whatever, dude. Silver medal, first loser. Right? Full of regret. They nearly had the gold, but they failed. Big regret. Third place, though, bronze. Third place. Like for Daggerman's thing, I'm in third place. Third place, best place. You're happy to be on the podium. You're happy for a fun day out. You didn't expect it. But look, I've got a medal. This is sick. This is awesome. Bronze, third place is the best place to come. Bronze is everything. And that's not just because I'm in third place in the Worms 2 speedruns that I'm saying this. This is just genuinely a thing. Yeah, Landa, I can't find the Spotify. I can't figure out how to load my one. But my Spotify one will be completely messed up because I teach music lessons. It's full of music that I don't listen to because I have to listen to music for students to work it out for them. So I'm constantly listening to songs on Spotify that I would never listen to because they're ones students want to know. So my Spotify Wrapped would be completely messed up if I could figure out how to do it. I can't even figure it out on mobile. I don't know if my app's really out of date. And then, yeah, I saw the one on Discord just now. But it said, like, you have privacy settings, which means you can't open the thing. Carla! Charmander, ciao! I need Charmander pup dates, Carla. What's going on with Charmander? Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. We've got the whole dynasty here, folks. We got the whole family tree. We got Debbie. We got Carla. Remove things from your taste profile, but the mouthfeel. Haven't sent him back yet. You getting attached? You getting attached? It's like me and Raggy. I'm too attached to ever wash him. So I'm too attached now. Good joke. Thank you, Dagama. I don't know which crypt you're laughing at, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Flash XE, welcome in. And Sydney, how's it going? Dio, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. The mouthfeel one. I got you. I got the references, Dagama. I got them on lock. I'm ready to go. Just read about Paige and saw pineapple pizza. I ate a pineapple pizza tonight. I literally ate a pineapple pizza about an hour ago, Dio. I'm not even kidding you. I'm for real. Right, we've got an emote and everything, like a proper one with a platypus. It's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference, Jackie. Pineapple pizza's the best, see, Carla? They are missing out. They are missing out. Now, there are a lot of them who come to my stream, okay? And we accept them, okay, for who they are. These non-pineapple pizza eaters. We feel sorry for them, but we accept them nonetheless, okay? If you join my Discord, nice plug for my Discord, there's a pro pineapple pizza roll and an anti-pineapple pizza roll. Just so we know which people are anti. Anti? Anti is very American, isn't it? You're a better person than I am. Yeah, we give both people the roles. We give both of them the roles, dear. Alright, here's the good ship. Thank you so much for rating in, people. Carla, if you want a song, feel free to jump in the song list. We're going to have a look at our Twitch recap later. I'll be interested in what your Twitch recap is like, Carla. Very good. Hoop! We expect the people who think the Verve are overrated. Wow. Vigilante. Hey, look, you raided in. Let me play Vigilante for you right now, Carla. Okay, especially if you need to raid and go chill. When people say raid and run, I don't know raid and run, because it sounds like... It's raid and go relax after a long stream. Well-earned relax. But I'm going to play Vigilante for you immediately. for the raid. I need to get in the better habit of doing that. Gang, if you're not following Carla already, please do. Awesome streams. Tons of chat whilst walking around. Really interesting places. Bit of karaoke. Just really good fun times. Get your follows in for Carla. You a shout out. I think I'm flying solo at the moment with mods. And also, for the full dynasty, if you want a similar stream to Carla's, go follow Debbie. It's like Carla's stream, except more kayaks. So if you want a stream like Carla's, but with more kayaks, then go follow Debbie as well. Alright. Really appreciate the raid, Carla. I'm going to play your song right now. Let me just bump it to the top. Vigilante on my radio. You know what? I'm feeling the tambourine. I'm going to try it with tambourine again. This can be a bit sketchy. Me trying to play this with the tambourine, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Can you do the /shoutout command too? My mods have exclusively... I'm a terrible mod. I mod for Rick, and I am the worst mod in the world. So I don't think I've ever actually used that command myself. Let alone on my own stream. I need to learn. Too distorted! If Superman can fly, Superman can fall. Never cared much for superheroes at all. Searching for love, I'm left feeling empty. Nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. If Superman can fly, if Superman can falter. Never cared much for hero worship at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they leave me. Vigilante on my radio. Sweet relief, it's never ever enough. Up that glove, left feeling empty. Nothing hits the same as never feeling human again. Oh, oh, oh. Searching for love, left feeling empty. Nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. I want that last note to be like, oh, what's the song with the really, really long note?
praise you like I should. I have to praise you. You know, I want it that long a note, but it's very hard to control your breath like that, especially without feeling faint. Friendly Share, thank you so much for the follow. You know, I like this guy. I'm gonna follow him, and then I'm like. Your lungs are shredded. I'm presuming you're meaning that in a bad way, rather than like, my lungs are shredded. I've been going to the lung gym. I guess that's just cardio, isn't it? The lung gym is just cardio. You're welcome, Carla. Great, you've got great taste in my songs, so thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the request. Really appreciate it. Again, gang, if you're not following Carla, get on the case. Uh-oh, here's City G. See, aren't we glad we played Vigilante first for Carla? So now we can do the good shit for Citrus. Because we didn't play it yesterday, Citrus. Or yesterday, day before. We didn't play it, so we can play it for you today. You're on the list. You're next, probably. I left it on there just for you. No, I skipped it. Because it was like 11:15. And I was like, you know what? And you're not here. So I was like, you know what? Boom, boom. Oh, mean with the 15 stream streak. Alright, these stream streaks are coming big now. There's no pressure on me not to... Imagine I just do a half-an-hour day stream one day just to like test the drums or something. And screw you all of your stream streaks. Wouldn't that be awful? Wouldn't that be terrible? I could be the stream streak sniper. Look out, I'm streaking on Toby's stream. No, Bethany, because you're just making me pick up the banana phone. I have a very specific set of skills. I have a very specific set of skills there. I will find you. Okay, I'm not That was my attempt. Is Liam Neeson Northern Irish? Because it's not Jerry. I was trying to do like a James Nesbitt, but really like Liam Neeson. Is he Northern Irish? I swear Liam Neeson's Northern Irish. Hi, Rob. Can someone save me? I will find you there. I can't do that anymore. That's my attempt at James Nesbitt. You should do that in front of Jerry. See what he thinks. Remember, my grandma is Irish. Like, I have the whole Irish side of my family, you know. Time for the crook emote. That's next on Jay's list to work on, Rob. So, we'll see when that comes. But I do need it right now, yes. Everyone's got an Irish now. That is true. That is true. For those of you watching going, what on earth? Jerry's Irish. I was just trying to do... You have an Irish nan as well, kitties. Look at that. German and English side of the family. Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. What's the new in the world of kitties? I've got to do the good ship for Citrus. I still need to... Season 3 of the Pokemon ZA competitive just come out, kitties.
And I still need to take... So I have a shiny... Naturally adamant, which is the plus attack one. Shiny Machop that I found during my playthrough. And I still need to turn it into a Jock Champ called the Fonzie. And absolutely destroy everyone online with it. So I will be doing it. Hi, could you please review my first orchestral composition? It's just 2 minutes. If you plonk it in the Discord, Apollo, I will listen to it and I will review it next stream. I'm not gonna take a couple of minutes out of everyone's day right now to listen to it, but I'll listen to it between streams and I'll give you my feedback on it next stream. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday. Thank you for letting me shield myself. Ratty K has been used 363 times just by you. You're welcome, Apollo. I await. I will review your career with great interest. The thing is, Citrus, is the proper... I'm doing the Darth Sidious thing, right? But I have a Star Wars calendar, because of course I do. And December, I turned the thing and, oh, it's Darth Sidious. You're like, Toby, what was meant to be the banter or the joke or the funny bit of that thing? It was just funny. I'm just telling you things that happen in my life. Not everything has to be hilarious all the time, gang. All right? Cool your jets. Not all my repartee has to be that witty, okay? We're just chilling. Darth Sidious is my Santa. Imagine. Oh, I'm afraid it will be quite... Imagine he's Santa Claus for the naughty list. Darth Sidious, isn't he? He's Santa Claus for the naughty list. Electrocuting children. Let's move on. Let's go to the good ship. Have you heard of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have heard of Darth Plagueis the Wise. And don't get me started on Darth Plagueis the Wise, because, you know, they hint at him so much and they play music that hints to him in the sequel trilogy, but they never actually go there with Darth Plagueis. Oh, speaking of the Sith, here's Tempsy. Supporting the Sith. I was like, oh... He's going to play that one I like 20 minutes ago. I'll play the one you like right now. Here we go, the good ship. We had a raid, Lander. You got to respect the laid. The laid? Got to respect the raid. That's hard to say. Okay. Here's the good ship. Citrus, only a stream late. Hang on, Rob. We have one of those, Rob. You don't need to be doing that. We have a Sif at home. This is our Sif at home. Okay. I'm trying to see your emote. Does your emote combo? Ooh. Doing the wrong ones. Hang on. Contemplate these two. I've put them out of sync. I've put them out of sync. You can see so you can see on my stream they're out of sync, but they might be in sync for you guys. I don't know. Variety. It's a good idea, Rob. I'm just coming across as self-centered now. No, you must use my emotes, my proprietary emotes. Here's the song.
If I could bend space and time, but I'm wrong. If I could bring you back, but I'm on the road. The good ship has sailed. The good ship has sunk. In the far, lucky souls, secret design takes home. Out of control, the levee breaks, crashing to me, and I take and leave good ships on, good times have gone. If I could bend space and time, but I'm wrong. If I could bring you back, but I'm on the road. The good ship has sailed. The good ship has sunk. You stopped yourself, afraid I won't like it. I end up resenting you for being inauthentic. I know we run out of time. I know our time's running out. Hey, my mind, rock and roll will never die. Hey, my mind, rock and roll will never die. Let it rain, morning bells, flood seas, hot valve, a home it in to turn in. I try and try and die away. And die away.
Thank you for the dancing, the clapping, the singing. Carla, Citrus, Widebot, Bethany with the ellipsis. Well, neither of these is an ellipsis. There's like a 5 dot and a 2 dot. Are you trying to do Morse code? That would be. You've got me thinking. In the arranged version of this, should I put a bit of boop 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 boop, bit of Morse code beepage? We could add some beepage. I need to get really good samples of it to really get it to work, you know. But really add to the nautical vibe. It's a bit Red October. Red October standing by. Well-known ship-related reference. Right. What am I doing with my life? Thank you again for the bits, Carla, as well as the raid. Thank you for the bits as well. I never thanked you for the bits. We've done the good ship. You can tick that off. We've got run aground to do. We've got... I need to have some water. My throat's a bit dry. This pineapple pizza malarkey, it's nice, but it made singing those high notes in that song impossible. It's like, I can't sing it. There we go. Thank you for saving me, Citrus. You can help me sing the high notes when I need them. It's still broken. I can't do them still. I'm 100% sure that you can, Dempsey. I've heard a few stray notes from you, Citrus. The stray notes? That's the wrong phrasing. Not stray notes. I've heard a few notes from you, Citrus, and you can hit those notes fine. I have complete faith. And I have faith in Tempsy's notes as well.
Citrus, she haunts us with a zesty nut. Florida, the gators and the snorkeling. We've not Benny Ben. She's so married, she's so married, she's so married, she's so married, married, she's so married, matrimony. Citrus.
Please don't define yourself by your man. Unless you want to. I ain't your dad. Or your mum. Right. What was the thing earlier? Dagomar, I am aware. I used to play some video games with some people from there, and they told me all about that stuff. But I'm not gonna get into any of that stuff on stream. I'm sorry, Dagomar. I'm not gonna talk about any of that stuff on stream. But yeah, I used to play some video games with some people from that place, and they told me all about that. So yes, I do know. I am aware. Landar with the highlighted message. I don't know what it means. I don't know how you did it, but impressive. Oh! Well, Citrus, you can let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. That has relieved me somewhat, Dagomar. I appreciate it. It's relieved me somewhat. Run aground. Oh, you guys know how to make me squirm. Right, I've got to tune down the low E string to a D. Well, gang, we'll play, what, a couple more songs, and around 10 o'clock we will we'll do our little review of the year in Twitch. See what the stats are. Get the numbers. Right, and then we're going to drop D. That's too far, that's C. Where's D? Come on. This guitar is not liking me retuning this string. It says it's right. Something else has gone out of tune in the meanwhile. Right. You sent 49,914 Discord messages. Wow. Wow. I tried to do the Discord one, Bethany, but it said I have too many privacy settings enabled. So, so I'm unable to view it. I think that's a good thing, to be honest. There's some high notes in this. I feel a bit gunky. My throat feels a bit gunky. I don't know why I can't hit the high ones, but if I try and hit a high note and I fail, gang, blame the gunk. Yeah, it feels a bit weird with the Discord one. It's like, I don't want them tracking my Discord things. Hang on. I think a Discord thing is a bit more private. You gossiped about so-and-so 17 times. Like, hang on, Discord. Hang on. Those are private messages. You don't be... Discord's there getting all the goss. Make sure you opt out the setting where they can listen to your calls. Damn. That's a setting. Damn. Right. So now I just got to learn the bridge again. It's always the bridge with this song that I forget, right? Just hold on to the hook. And this chord is really weird. I only use this chord shape in this song. Not the one I'm currently playing, but one very similar to it. Down B string. That's what it is. So it's this, but with the thing ahead. Okay. Okay, so just to hold on to the hook. Bloodshot, lonely eyes and low love. I'm still living. Got ya. Keep thinking you're starting Still Alive from Portal. I never even finished Portal 1. I tell you what I did do. I did Portal 2 co-op with a friend because they really wanted to do it, so I did it with them. When I say that, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. That friend might be listening now and being like, no. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I just haven't played. My point is that I haven't played the single players of these games. Oh, that is a good question, Dagmar. I'm sure it's been on things for free, surely. Loving the thinking plattyworm. Alright, here is Run Aground with, I don't mean that, Dagmar. I mean just like, you know, like Steam sales or something where it's just basically free, or like it comes bundled with something, or I don't know. Arr. I see you went, I got you. I am leaving to broken home. I am packing. I feel the cold in my bones, 'cause you were there, breathing words to redeem our fate. 'Cause you were there, stealing another chance to create. I've had enough trying, but we gotta figure it out. No, we can't, 'cause we've got that
has run aground. We've got different dreams of forever, and our ship has run aground. Just gonna scroll down the lyrics. Back in the atmosphere. Here we go. I am taking a box of photographs. What am I taking? Memories of the past. You'll find someone new in a week, I swear. 2 years' time I might start again, but for now I've had enough trying. But we couldn't figure it out, no we can't, 'cause we've got different dreams of tomorrow, and our ship has run aground. We've got different dreams of forever, and our ship has run aground. And take our pictures out just to hold on to the heart, just to burn you into my bloodshot, lonely eyes. I loathe to love you. I still laugh at our jokes. I've had enough dreaming. I'm gonna find someone new, one like you, someone who deserves all of my love. Set sail and run aground. In 2 years' time I might say hi, but it's too late for us now. My ship has run aground somewhere new. "8 minutes of sassy Jerry King." We were talking about you earlier, Jerry. We were talking about you earlier. 6 minutes of sassy Jerry. I'm ready. Bring it. Bring the sass. Bring it back. I can't. Again, I don't have access to the high notes today, so I can't do the. Bring it back. Sing it back. Bring it back. Sing it back to me. I can't really. Have you developed any of your system yet, Dagmar? Any of your Dutch horse system? Goodbye, land of. Goodbye, land of. Good night, land of. We skip third gear. We only use speed setting 1, 2, 4, and 5. Never even seen a 3. That's interesting. There already is a Dutch system. Well, I want the Dagmar system. 99% English style. We just skip the third gear. Interesting.
No, I haven't explained it yet, Jerry. All right, I'll finally dish the dirt. I'll give you guys the juicy goss on the car accident that I was involved in. Has there been reverb this entire time, Jerry? I thought it was off the whole stream. You guys haven't been suffering the reverb the whole time. What am I... how do I do this again? It's not filters. Wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Filters. Reverb off, finally. Massive reverb. This whole time, huge. Thunderous. Look at that. Smooth. Okay, sorry about that, Jackie. That's actually... you can blame... her name won't come to me now. What's her name? Used to call me Massive all the time. Still does call me Massive all the time. Irene. Irene. You can blame Irene. I'm sending a message to Dagmar. It was Irene who came up with the whole Toby is massive thing. And laid it on thick. Hello there. Been a while, hasn't it? Like how it has been a while since we last soft-spotted a panther in the wild. Really? Did you know panthers are not a rare species of feline? They're not, but we haven't spotted one in the wild. They're not a type of feline, but rather felines. Born with... Okay. Okay. It is wild. Not as wild as Toby being on a car accident with reverb, yeah, and then proceeding to turn the effect off while everything is being reflected on his guitar. There we go. Anything to mask the... Wow. Cherry. In under the wire. You got 2 minutes more of sass. Can you get another message in? Can you sass me out? The return of the Landar. Okay. So I'm driving along. Okay. I'm on the motorway. But the traffic has come to a crawl. There's 3 lanes forward. There's 2 lanes turning off to the left. I'm slowly edging along in the left lane of the 3 slow ones. Keeping pace with traffic. First gear mainly. Occasional second, but then back to first. Just edging along. I look in the wing mirror. Person's a bit far back behind me. I look back down. I look at it again and go, they're going to hit me. And then they just went into me. Just distracted and didn't realise in the queue. So it wasn't a fast collision, but it's still like a bump. Luckily there was a hard shoulder there. Because it was part of a turning. This motorway wouldn't normally have a hard shoulder. But because there's a turning bit, there's like an extra hard shoulder. And another 2 cars that obviously already collided, and they put out one of those red emergency triangles. So we had one of them set up already. So we were just able to slip in front of that, take pictures, do insurance details, do a little selfie for Instagram, you know what I'm saying? For the gram. I don't know how Instagram works. Too Distorted was trying to make me use Instagram yesterday, and I'm like, I don't even know. Instagram? Yeah, Instagram, who would do that? No, Too Distorted, I still haven't locked in. If it was one of those things that disappears immediately, then I'm really sorry, Too Distorted. But I will log into it after stream / tomorrow. Look, I'll put it on my to-do list. Too Distorted. I'll put it on my to-do list. I'm going to open it right now. Just for you. Have a look at my amazing covers. You know, I did a lot of things right teaching you, but the bit I didn't teach you right on was to not do covers. That message didn't get through. And you know what? I'm glad that message didn't get through, right? Don't be like me. Okay. Of all the good lessons I taught you. Right. stews. 2 distorted Insta. Covers is how you learn and get attention. It's true. Hey, I did my Halloween stream. I did some feel-good ink. That's the reason you play the drums, is for the attention. Speaking of guitar, guess who has 2 thumbs and finally got a guitar? Nice, Delta. Me, myself, and I. That's me, myself, and I. That's what are they called again? I wouldn't think I'm an attention seeker. Not at all. What's it called again? Me, myself, and I. De La Soul. De La Soul. I got there. Got there before anyone else did. Bobby! Wow, Bobby laying down the PE teacher's logic onto drummers. Wow, Bobby. Wow, Bobby. Drummers are the PE teachers of music. Delta with the life advice. Do you want some life advice about today I got to unbox and play my Squire Stratocaster. Very nice. Extra basic and SGs are too expensive. You can play the Weasel Lick. Nice. Well, let's see if I can play the Weasel Lick. I don't know if I can remember it. It depends, Delta. If you spend your time doing this. Oh, I haven't tuned the guitar. Ba ba ba. Right. Yeah, I'll get around. I'll finish all the stories. I know I've opened like 6 threads at once, but they will all come to their natural conclusion. Okay. What did the Crashers say? They were just very apologetic. They were worried that I would be mad, and it's like, don't worry, you've crashed into the person least likely in the world to get mad at you. Okay. I'm a little yapping puppy. There is no... I was like, whoa, relax, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah. Car's still perfectly drivable. It's all good. Couple of bumps and scrapes and bruises on the back of it, but it's fine. So, it was just a lot of unnecessary stress. Because then I had to finish off my journey in the dark and the rain. Which I would have gotten to the location not in the dark. Not as far as I'm aware, Bethany. I don't feel anything. I feel normal. Bethany's like, where there's blame, there's a claim, Toby. Bethany's like, we're going to litigate. Where there's blame, there's a claim. Injury lawyers for you. That's what Bethany's all about. And I don't like to think about whiplash because I was a drummer at university, right? And so the whole whiplash thing, like, kitties. I'll sort you out on that one, kitties. It's like Toby, you dragging, are you rushing? Well, they were rushing. I was not dragging. I was keeping pace with the traffic. You totally get that sort of film, yeah. So what was the joke I was going to make? It's like Gimli is in the... And my axe. I have a little axe as well. I should get out the little axe so I can properly be Gimli. What was the thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm like, don't worry, it's all fine. I don't mind that you crashed into the back of me. It's all good. Don't worry. It's all fine, Pitma. Don't worry, Pitma. It's all good. Just relax, Pitma. It's okay. You have a little axe. That's axesome. It is. I do have a little axe from childhood. Car's fine, whatever. Couple of bumps and bruises is fine. Totally Viking vibes. No, because Delta will come in and say, actually, Viking helmets didn't have horns. This is like an invention of operas, isn't it? That they have horns. It's an opera thing. Burn the boat, exactly. Burn the boat. Burn the... Why do you think I was thinking about burning the boats, okay? Burning the boat, that sounds a bit dodgy in today's day and age. What I mean by burn the boat is it's a Viking reference, all right? What I'm referencing, okay, was hundreds of years ago. I ain't talking about anything modern. We ain't here, okay? I'm talking about things that happened hundreds of years ago. Little fender bender. Oh, yeah. To you, Toby, that means stretching a string on a particular guitar. It does indeed. Titch, 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 sassy Jerry. Actually, Vikings didn't use axes. They fought mostly with swords and spears. I like a good scythe myself. I don't know about you guys. I like a good scythe. That's my medieval weapon. Oh, the mace is good. Especially because you've got like a mace, then you've got the mace that's like on a chain you can whip around. That's pretty good as well. Too Distorted has news. You recently bought and renovated a Rogers 1975 chrome on brass snare drum. A flail, that's it. A flail. Linoon is a great flail user. Right, where was I going with all this? Hi, Pitma. I turned up he's sending us to burn the boats. I know what you are. If we're talking about Vikings, just to really clarify, 100%, okay, Pitma? We're talking about Vikings. Toby's sides were actually very impractical. Dangerous, though, can easily issue oneself. Can't be too long of a chain. I thought you were talking about the snare drum. I was like, what? What is this snare drum of doom? Don't hurt yourself on the snare drum. You like a good scythe, but the ghost of Christmas future borrowed mine for a visit to Ebenezer. Can't believe you never gave it back. It's ridiculous. You lend someone something in good faith. And I bet, though, Jerry, when you do get it back, it'll be all scuffed up as well. It'll be all scuffed. The only reason scythes are named in medieval combat scenarios is because it was cheap to reassemble scythes into a type of pseudo-spear for commoners to use. Well, when I think of scythes, I think of like vampires. I think of vampires. I think of skeletons. I think of like fantasy, like creatures using scythes, right? Imagine a big skeleton coming at you with a scythe, you know? I imagine vampires using scythes. It's not at all practical IRL. Let Sour Skin be unplayed for 2 months. 2 whole months. It's ridiculous. I know. Right, we've done Run Aground. Right, we've got to do Lightning Days for Dagomar. Then we'll do Sour Skin for 2 Distorted. Then we'll do Decider for Carla. And then we can look at Soul into the Sun for Meme. The reason I'm putting off Soul into the Sun Meme is just because it's got very high notes. And my high notes are dead today. For some reason, the pineapple pizza just... Hey, Bobby, you're all good. Bobby, if you're not regularly getting chat messages deleted in my chat, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it right if you're not. So, you're all good. Don't you worry. I got your back. Just expect 1 in every 20 messages of yours to get deleted, and that's okay, right? Chris gets half of his messages deleted, even the wholesome ones. So you're not running the numbers yet, okay? Why have you hired one, kitties? I need the rest of this story. Good job you had your protective helmet. Thank you, kitties. Right. If I've missed anyone's messages or witty repartee, please tell me. Delta, straight off to bed. Please, sir, can I have some more? It sounds a bit dobby. Oh, it's all coming apart. Oh, Dobby is free. My voice is really dobby tonight. Tell me what you're driving with the Viking hat. I've got to represent, you know. What strings do you like on bass? Friend has flat wound strings and they feel and play amazingly. I couldn't even tell you what strings are on my bass, to be honest. You always overestimate 2 Distorted. I know about, oh, that's a D flat major 7 with a sharp 11. And I know that once I've bought the instrument, I don't care. I don't want to know. Does it work? Yes, marvellous. But gear stuff, I really don't know. Makes and brands of stuff, I have no idea. I have the ones that I got as a kid, and I still get them now. I don't want to do any shopping. Shopping for guitar gear. Guitars, pedals. I get that you guys all enjoy that stuff. And power to you, it's awesome. But I don't know. I don't know. I just play the thing. Sorry, I can't be more enthusiastic about the strings you use. So you got to teach me. That's the thing. So now I know from you that flat wounds is where it's at. What about D flat 7th with a sharp 11? I'm all about it. What kind of 7th are we talking? Bethany, are we talking Lydian dominant? Are we talking Lydian major 7? Didn't mean to type it here. Playing Recycling Center Simulator. Very cool. I've hired one to move your pallets for you. Nice. I prefer your wonky driving. I don't know, you just mentioned it. Oh, so it's up to me. I like both. Why not both? I have a deep philosophical question. Is music for the listener or for the player? It's for the listener, but the first listener is the player. I think it's for the trees. It's the trees. It's injured something sneezing. Hurts to sit upright. No, Dagomar. And that means it's going to be harder to horse ride. Malibu, look in your emotes, Malibu. I've got 2 new emotes that you're going to love, Malibu. Welcome in, Malibu. 2 new emotes you're going to absolutely love. I'm going to play Lightning Days for Dagomar, and then we'll do our review. Or our Twitch review. Or I might play Sour Skin as well, and then do our Twitch review. I know I keep delaying it. I'm sorry. We'll do our Twitch review. I think therapeutic, playing can be therapeutic even without hearing it. Oh, for sure. Too distorted. The question predicates, it assumes that it's a zero-sum game. There's either one or t'other. Why not both? Why not neither? You love them. Yay, Malibu. We got all the worms. Malibu is a fellow worms appreciator, worms connoisseur. Here's lightning days. It's kind of fitting. This is the 4 version. Is that right? Is 4 got lightning? That's Zeus. No, 4 is god of thunder. I don't know. I know even less about Norse mythology than I do about superheroes. So you guys will have to tell me if this is right. But this is I'm 4, god of thunder, and here's lightning days. Will I get a free guitar, Bobby, if I reach out to Martin or Taylor? I'd reach out. What's the make a guitar that Tommy Emmanuel has? The Australian brand. Because they've got like the best pickup system in the world, in my opinion. So apparently I do know a little bit, but I can't remember the name of it. Whichever guitar Tommy Emmanuel has, you know? Tommy Emmanuel's main ones. Australian. Yeah. I gotta try and remember. I used to be able to play a couple of Tommy Emmanuel things, but that was years ago. I can't remember them now. Big fan. Tommy E. Or not even to hear, but to order sonic reality. Yeah. So it's the doing of it or the thinking it. And it's just as much the imagination of the listener, you know. Like cycling till you stop streaming. Yapping whilst knees are snapping. Good luck with the cycle, kiddies. Is this like a Peloton thing? Is it like... Come on, Pelotoners! Move those glutes. She's got tickets for Neil Young. Very good. So I'm kiddies. I'm not taking the mick out of if you are doing Peloton right now. I'm not taking the mick. It's just this stream is about banter, you know. Oh, you're meeting Citrus up the mountain. Oh, sick. Very cool. Gotta get that medal. Thank you for the claps, Dempsey, Malibu, Jerry, Carla, Dagama. Aye, we've got to slide down the mountain on our bottoms. Oh, a shadow gets us. Can you imagine? Get there first. Get there first. Sonic 2 Venture 2 battle. And it's like, escape from the city. But it's you two. It's you two sliding down, being chased by Shadow. Yeah, I've seen that too, as well, Bobby. That is great. It's the classic. It's the it's when they phone up Moe's Tavern in The Simpsons. It's that whole thing, but doing it in real life. More gravitas if you clap late. Yeah, because it's like you've really considered the performance and the meaning of it. And then you're like, bravo. It would always get me, when I was at university doing music, you would have a compulsory Friday concert. Compulsory. You had to attend. They take a register and everything. And you go to this compulsory Friday concert. But a lot of the time, these Friday concerts were like obscure classical, neoclassical stuff. And I'm there, Mr., rock and roll, Paul Weller, all that. So they play their tune, right? I'm there calling it a tune. They play their song, right? And I'm there like, no one else joins in with the clapping. And I had to be taught that apparently you have to know, like, that it's got like 3 movements. And that you only clap after the last one. You don't clap in between movements. So they finish the first tune and I'm like, yeah! Well, everybody, why is no one... Did they do something horribly wrong? Why is no one else clapping? And then I realised, oh, you only clap after the 3rd movement or whatever. Or the final movement of the thing. You don't clap in between. I got caught out quite a few times doing that. Even once I'd learnt it. Because it's just habit. And the thing is, I'm so used to playing like open mic nights and stuff where I'm like trying to like clap. I'm trying to lead the clapping, right? Because I'm at an open mic night. I'm on the set. Other people are on the set. I want the night to go well. I want to support everybody. I'm leading. As soon as someone's finished a song, I lead the clapping big to make sure if people are distracted, chatting to other people in the pub, whatever, clap even louder. That's some solidarity right there. Thank you, Dempsey. Oh boy, it's Dempsey Joy. She's clapping louder than me. Now can't you see it's Dempsey Joy? Automatic, baby. Chromatic, baby. Oh, come on. Variety. Ruffled bricks, everybody. The Brickster's in. Joe Sheep is in my stream. Celebrity alert. Hello, Joe Sheep. Have you ever been in, Joe Sheep? Have you ever been in? Who's a big celebrity, big name on campus, Joe Sheep. I know Joe Sheep well. Alright, let's see who's come in. We got Forstick, I know you. Rosebuster, I know your names because I'm a Ruffled Bricks 41-month subscriber. If you're not following Ruffled Bricks already, get your follows in for Ruffled Bricks and the Toxic Shame Squadron, his DJ stream. You think you have been in maybe once before? Okay. You're logged in with the wrong account. Hi, Ruffled. No, that's good, because everyone should click the Toxic Shame Squadron one and click follow, because there's some banging DJ streams. I know, it doesn't sound right to hear me say banging. I'll call them peng. That'll be... the Ruffled's DJ streams are the pengest munch. There you go. Can't use the dancing platypus anymore. No. We've also... Okay, Worms Raiders. Look, we've also got platy worms, and we've got new ones. Check these out. I have platypus worm emotes. I have 3 of them now. Not just the one. Why can't I find the other one? Well, Kitty's already posted that one. Look, we got new ones. Rose, thank you so much for using your Prime on me. It is an honor. 4 months of Rosebuster. So yeah, as you can see, gang, I do have new platypus worm emotes. So I'm representing the worms just as much as Ruffle. No, nowhere near as much as Ruffle, but close. I'm trying. Good luck with the co-op. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, Ruffled. It's so great that you've got the internet sorted and you can stream again. It's wonderful. I hope you're all fixed after your COVID bout as well. And that you're all raring to go. Good luck at the co-op. I tell you what, if you want some good crisps from the co-op, their sea salt and Chardonnay flavour. Whoa, blow your mind. Blow your mind, Ruffled. If you fancy some crisps, co-op's sea salt and Chardonnay. I swear by it. You gotta try them, Citrus. You gotta try them. Well, I haven't had them since I was like a teenager, but they were banging as a teenager. All right, they were so good. Stop saying banging. This is not why. That's not your personality, Toby. Yeah, Dagomar, I've streamed a lot of Worms because I do Worms 2 speedruns, so I should definitely do more Worms streams. I will just need to practice the speedrun again to be able to do it. I guess I could do a practice stream. Chardonnay? Ain't ever heard of that being in crisp flavours. See, how come saying crisp flavour is fine, but saying pizza flavour apparently isn't? Apparently you don't get flavours of pizza. Pineapple pizza is my favourite flavour of pizza. What do you guys say if not flavour? I don't understand it. Should stream the practice so I feel less bad when I play. I'm not sure that will help, Dagomar. Because, you know, I'm just saying. Me and the worms, we go way back. Toppings? Toppings? You have toppings on a pizza, yes. But when you describe the flavour of pizza that you have, I just don't see the two as analogous. Toppings and flavour. That's a lot of wormy platypuses. Platypi? Platypi, indeed. Some would say platypodes. Chris would come in and be all like Latin and go, actually it's platypodes. But we say platypi around here. Pineapple is okay. Look at that, on the fence. You don't need the extra word. Pineapple pizza works just fine. Flavour would be in the crisps or in the pizza base. Okay, so you can have a tomato flavoured pizza base. So that would be fine. Hi, Klingon. Oxt is here. The pineapple on the pizza is pineapple flavoured. Can you add a U to the word flavoured, please? Just for my own sanity. Thank you. Has anyone here had pickles on pizza before? No. Too Distorted wants sour skin. So let's play that for Too Distorted, and then I will do the Twitch wrap-up for real. And this will be a nice song for the Raiders as well. So there we go. We'll do some sour skin. Let me just warm it up. I've got to remember how to play this darn thing. just track the A. They're so idiosyncratic chords, I can't really follow. I'm just going to track the high E string note. F sharp, A, D, E, F sharp. Okay, cool. And then the final thing I'll practice before I can play the song is goes just to G. C. Keep cycling, kiddies. Come on, get up that mountain. I believe in you. Push the pedal to the metal. You've slowed down a little bit. Let's pick the pace back up. Got to make it to the top. All right, I'm here with you. I'm on the kitties. Exactly. Horse. Ultimately, pizza is just bread. And I have pickles and bread. Can we... Okay, Rose, can you meet me halfway? Can we have gherkins instead of pickles? Can we have gherkins? I'll have a gherkin pizza all day long. It sounds great. For the tortoise. That's fine. Yes! Rosebuster's going to allow me the gherkins. I'm all about it. Let me just scroll up to see anything I missed. Pickles. For Toby's sanity, we now say flavoroo. Flavor uwu. Thank you for the flavor uwus, OXD. Oxed. I call you Oxed, not OXD. Climb that mountain. Alright, Bethany, here's the harmonics. Too Distorted, thank you for waiting so long for your song. I'm going to play it for real. 2 months in the making.
Sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. Such a mess. I'm coming to fix you in. You don't see what I see. Love, hate, sour skin so fine. Feel, peel, your sour skin so fine. Sour skin, it breaks on my lips again.
Yeah, fresh strings in it, Bobby. It just takes a while for them to stop sounding out of tune all the time. Even if you stretch them in, I find. Last stream we had like the B string suddenly go clunk. Is it like, obviously a bit of slack at the end came down. I get so used to like having very dead old strings and just keeping them, you know. I need to get better at refreshing. Thank you for the claps, Joe Sheep. Joe Sheep, the reason I said Joe Sheep celebrity, I just see Joe Sheep all over Twitch. Any stream I'm in, I see Joe Sheep there and I'm like, hey Sheep. Sheep respects sheep, you know what I'm saying? Beef and broccoli tonight. Love it. That's all your body needs. Big fan of the broccoli. What do you guys think of long stem broccoli? You cannot escape. Such witty repartee from Toby. What do you guys think about the long stem? You know, it's broccoli, but it's got like really, really long stem. Tender stem. Give me all the stem, man. Was it? What does STEM stand for again? It's like science, maths, science, technology, mathematics. Is that it? American Chinese dish, very nice. Over rice, yeah. Adding rice to it's perfect. Can you serve me a slice, please? I'll take some. Didn't know there were long and short stems. Well, instead of having like a sprig of broccoli, you just have a sprig. This is no making sense. Instead of having like just a big broccoli, you just have the individual. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how they grow it. It's probably like conducted in the lab or something. Theology, English and music, important subjects. Ah, yes. The humanities. Oh, the humanities. Don't talk to Ruffled about those drama students. Don't talk to Ruffled about those actors. Art students in general. I'm just giving Ruffled's viewers ammunition for the next time he's streaming. I'm just lighting the fire. It's okay, Ruffled can't hear me, he's in the co-op, isn't he? The shop of the proletariat. Looking for the Chardonnay crisps. Bougie. I'm so bougie. Teenage me was the bougie one. I haven't had them as an adult. It was my mate at school would buy them, and I tried them and I really liked them, and so I would just get him to buy them for me on his way into school because I didn't live near a co-op, but he did. So he'd buy them for me on his way into school, and I'd give him the money so I could have my sea salt and Chardonnay crisps. I had to have my hit, you know. I was like, I need the sea salt and Chardonnay crisps. Toby can't spoof us with incorrect technical music jargon. Yeah, I can't just be like an extra demolished chord. You know when you demolish the 13? You know when you have that demolished 17? You know. You're a music teacher, right? Yeah, I teach, during the day I teach music lessons online. And then by night, I'm a rock and roll star. Here on Twitch. No, I teach everything, Dagomar. Remember, drums is what I got my degree in. So I have drum students, piano students, guitar students, bass students. And I have students who play everything and sing, and they just want everything. So I just give them everything. Or sometimes I'll start teaching a student, and they'll just slowly acquire all the instruments, and I do everything. Great at teaching triangle. That's actually something that I've never played triangle, and I really want to learn. It's more involved than you think, because it's not just playing the note, it's then stopping it. It's like ding, 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 ding. How much triangle lessons? Priceless. I'll teach you how to eat a Toblerone. That's the triangle. Sausage roll star. And the sausage roll star.
Tonight, I'm a sausage roaster. My aunt is a music teacher, and they have so many weird instruments. I do actually have a didgeridoo up there. I do own a didgeridoo. I never play it, but I do own one. Because of course I do. Do I need to get down the didgeridoo? Does your guitar also have a dissonance function? I heard that besides the melodic function, they also have a dissonance function if you play them right. Or maybe if you play them wrong. What would it be? Might be that. Ah! Apparently that is distance. So that's my favourite distance, is just that semitone rub. Right, when you're playing a solo though. So you'll see my guitar solos all the time, I do that. It's too bluesy, hang on, it's too bluesy. I need major scale, hang on. I couldn't pull my pinky back far enough. I'm trapped in the blues. Ditto. I'm right there with you. But once you add that bluesy flavour to something that isn't bluesy, it's just so nice to be like... Yeah, very... But letting them ring into each other, which unless you can sing two notes at once. It's very expressive. Can I get this didgeridoo down? I don't want to break everything. It's behind a lot of stuff. The things I do for you guys. It's my didgeridoo. It's got a turtle on it. It's more like da 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 da. Toby won. This is yeah, that's my didgeridoo. Ironically, I think my give us a tune. Look, now you see the wax is all broken. My brother lived in Australia for 4 years, but I think my sister got it for me. What, Dagobah, what, you expected me to have like the proper authentic 12-foot didgeridoo just lying around? I bring you, you ask for didgeridoo, right? And I provide didgeridoo, right? What are the odds? When you guys want a Viking helmet, I bring the Viking helmet. When you guys want the didgeridoo, I bring the didgeridoo. I do everything I can to please you guys. And what do I get in return? Oh, that's not a real Viking helmet. Oh, didgeridoo. Call that a didgeridoo? It needs to be 12 foot long to be a real didgeridoo. I'm trying here, alright? Geppetto made a real boy. Okay? Geppetto made a real boy.
So didgeridoo don't. I should didgeridoo not. Right. Twitch recap. Cheeky little Twitch recap. Should we recap Twitch? How do we do this? We have to add a browser source. Well, add a window. Do we do window capture? I think I'm going to do a browser source, right? Can I just do this? It's just probably not going to work, gang. I probably need to do a... This is kind of working. And I need to be able to... if I scroll on here, will it work? No. I need to then be able to interact with this menu. Interact. Okay, this is working. So. Didgeridoo dying. I hope this is making you feel better, Dagomar. Right. Remember to share your Twitch recap. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. So here we go. Hours streamed. 261 hours. Total streams 125. That's pretty good going. 125 streams. If you imagine like a touring, gigging music artist doing 125 shows a year, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Distinct day stream 95. Okay. Okay, that's a bit more reasonable. Because the total streams, remember, that's all of me having to restart streams because they break. So it's more accurate to look at the distinct days streamed. Total hours watched, 3,883. Damn. Top categories. Look, see, Dagomar? We got Worms 2 as one of our top categories. Music, Worms, Mario Kart World, Pokemon Legends ZA, and now what's impressive, if you look at the music category, we're in the top 10% of music. 10 months, 19 days. Yeah, Pitma's fresh. Pitma's spring chicken. So old. Citrus, 3 years, 3 months, 5 days, 7 hours. 16 days watching. Damn. 16 days. That's a big impact on your life. Dagomar's been here for only 3 months, 16 days. That's crazy. Kitty's has been here nearly 2 years. Too scared to look. Carla's only been here for a month. Basically 2 months. That's crazy. That's so fresh. If I had to guess, I would have said 3 or 4. I would never have guessed 2. Next week is our anniversary. Ooh! Right. So we got top 10% of the music category, which is great. Top 10% of Worms 2, but that's not hard. I'm the only guy who does it. The pressure's on. Top stream. Top stream reached 238 peak concurrent viewers. 238. That's pretty impressive. Go on, tell me mine, Tobes. You have to do exclamation mark follow age, I believe. So if you look, Jerry, at the other people's one, they do exclamation mark follow age as a command, and it will tell you. I can't just psychic Jerry. Jerry's like testing me. Like, you've got to say how long I've been and how many hours I've spent. Jerry, you're on 2 years, 3 months, and this is just me guessing. 2 years, 3 months. Wow, 3 years, 11 days. Wow. Then how do you do the hours one? No space, Bobby, no space. What's the followage? Followage. Yeah, how do you do the one where you see how long you've been watching for? Watch time. Exclamation mark watch time. Carla's on 19 hours. Bobby has been here 2 years, 6 months. Wow. Wow, Bobby. Watchage. Right. Top tags. Pop. English banter. That's about right. Pop may seem a bit disingenuous, but it's, I think of what I do as pop, because it's verses, it's choruses. It's in the pop music format. What about Ramekin? Ramekin fell off, Citrus. It's been a bad year for Ramekins. Good year for me, bad year for the Ramekin. We'll have to make sure 2026 the Ramekin returns, you know. Meme has spent nearly 30 days watching me. 29 days and 12 hours. That's some big numbers. That is some big numbers. You've spent a month of your life watching my stream. That's crazy. Meme, one of the originals, indeed. Meme is an OG. You prefer soda to pop. I'm a water boy. I'm a water boy. I'm not going to lie. Love a bit of banter, bruv. Exactly, Joe Sheep. That's what we're all about here. You had a student last week who read garage music. I will say it, right? I love the garage music of Craig David. Tempsy with the... Tempsy's braved it. With 23 days, 16 hours. 3 years, 1 month, 9 days. Only a couple of months behind Citrus. Or very close, actually. What was Citrus again? There was a couple of months behind Meme. How far behind Citrus? Not that you can ever catch up. No, yeah, no. Hang on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Where am I? Yeah, a couple of months behind Citrus. And she stopped drinking soda on a regular basis a few years ago. Then you've got the bad influence. Joe Sheep, you're so green. 1 hour 50. But still, that's, you know. Watching since the Big Bang. Since the dawn of time. Well, you watch me chat in other people's streams, the thing. That's the thing. We have done here, this year we've done 88,382 chat messages in the stream. That's a lot of chat. Top channel emotes. You guys love applauding me. And then you love dancing. Then you love waving your mobile phones, your mobile devices. Then you love having a party. And then you like saying hi to people. That's a good spread of platypi. Never catch up to everyone. It's not a competition. But I'm winning. Oh, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hide this one. I don't know if it's doxy or not. So I'm gonna hide this bit. Oh, but I can't. Whilst it's hidden, I can't scroll. Right, I'm gonna okay. It's done. It's fine. Somehow it magically went on. Right, raids, I've received 87 raids. That's pretty high. You think when I streamed like 95 times, received 87 raids. Our most raided person, Ruffled raided us 12 times and Dicky raided us 12 times. But Ruffled raided us today, so Ruffled is now in the lead. Ruffled's up to 13. Ruffled's up to 13 raids. Look at that. And we've sent 94. So there's only one stream where we didn't send a raid. Only 6 months, Klingon. Only 6 months. Maybe you were hanging out for a while before you followed. I believe it was Ruffled who brought you here before. Yeah. It's gonna be. 100%. Who did you raid? We raided Kim the most. Kim raided us last stream. So Kim returned the favour last stream, which was really cool. Kelly and Mitch, big fan. Kelly and Mitch's stream is so good. If you've not been to Kelly and Mitch's. How did you OG Toby fans find the stream? I'll tell you the story. So, I started streaming and I decided, I'm going to stream for 6 months. Or a year. And I'm not going to care if no one watches. I'm just going to do it. So I'm just going to start appearing. So I started appearing. And I was checking out all the other music Twitch people. And I was trying to hang out in all the different streams and get to know everybody and stuff. And just under a month in, Gary Lucas, they call him Blucas, Gary Lucas, raided us with like 100 people. And a lot of the people from that Gary raid are still here now. For example, City G. We gained City G from our Gaz. So that is how I got my initial like community together. And like, if you know Y and Pooh Mandu, so Y and Pooh Mandu were like watching I was doing test streams privately on like a private YouTube stream only to Pooh Mandu and Y, and they were helping me kind of test the stream and everything. So then they were my like first two. So that's how Y and Pooh Mandu got involved with all of you guys. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I roped Chris in as well, because Chris is an IRL friend of mine, Chris Swan. So I roped him in, and I've got him in the Twitch ecosystem. Right. Managed to ruin his life by getting him addicted to Twitch. A lot of us found each other in the summer, autumn of 2022, actually, yeah. So you weren't long together before then finding me as well, right? And then at the end of my stream, I raided Rick DeVoice. Sicky Ricky Rick DeVoice was our raid at the end of that stream where we got raided with 100 people from Gary. So suddenly that's where Rick DeVoice came in. Whomst is among us. You talk about Chris Swan and he suddenly appears. So yeah. So you found Gary in August, raided me in September. And we raided into I don't think you even make the list, Chris. You raided into Rick DeVoice. And so it was all just meant to be. Nobi. You're Nobi's #1 fan. Just ache for the covers. Plonk Kitty's in here. Introduce them both to each other like, you two will get along. And now look. And now Kitty's pedal to the metal, kiddies. Up the pace. Let's go. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Scroll down already. I'm on it. 49 clips, 27 unique clippers. This was a fun clip of me doing an individual level, grinding the speed of it. We had 403 new followers. That's pretty good going. That's about keeping pace. We get about 400 followers a year. 103 new subscribers. 19 hype trains. I've really got to do those hype train videos. Fashionably late, Tempsy. You see, a lot of us Mandela effect to think you were always there, Tempsy. That's the thing. We all have Mandela effect. We're like, well, you were there from the beginning, right? You're so integral. 475,000 channel points spent. That's probably like 4 EPs in there. It's like 75 rounds of Pictionary and 4 EPs. But that's much a bigger number than I thought the channel points would be, to be fair. Did go back and watch every single VOD. You got to catch up on all the lore. And I appreciate it greatly. We got a chat. We got a flail. Look at this. We've got the flail, gang. We were talking about the flail earlier. We've got it as an emote now, apparently, because we streamed on Twitch for a year. There you go. We can use the flail. It's not as good as the scythe. It's not as good as Gimli, but it's something. Oh! You remember Tempsy and Y from the beginning? So, 403 new followers, 3.8k total hours watched, 103 subscribers, top channel emote. Look at that. 125 streams, but it's really, I think it's 95 because those are like restarts. What a year. Season 3 of Toby is coming near to an end. Season 4 will start in January. Season 4, gang. You thought Season 3 was crazy. We're about to go... We're about to go really crazy. Okay, Season 4 is going to be next level. The production is going to go absolutely mad, okay? Trust. Trust in your Uncle Toby. We're going to do this. All right. Most of us come here for Jerry. That's true. You came the first time you came. You're like, oh, this Toby guy's interesting, and then every other time has been like, I just want to hang out with our Jerry, man. Toby, I saw you miss when you tried grabbing the horn. Thanks, Dagomar. Thanks for pointing it out and being really quiet about it. He's finally going to play a cover of Revolution 9 and Magic Pie. Magic Pie I'll do, and I will do number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Right. I do play songs. What's the next song? Decider for Carla. Let's do this. Let's decide some stuff. So, I just want to say thank you, guys. It's been another awesome year. I'm still streaming for the rest of the year. I believe I'm still your oldest subscriber. What Jerry means by that is age. Jerry's not talking about, like, maximum number of months of subscription. Jerry's, like, just oldest person. Jerry wants to be, right? What's the thing you always say, Citrus? Eldest boy. Jerry wants to be eldest boy. But I watch myself. I'm eldest boy. It's a bit out of tune. No worries, Toby. You're a good egg and a fun musician to watch. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you. There's the B string was way out. I maybe try a bit too hard with the didgeridoo and the Viking helmet. But I do try. Oh, thank you, kiddies. Oh, Dagomar, we're all old. We're all old. Congratulations, Cherry. That'd be awesome. Putting up big numbers.
They're talking all about me as I'm walking down the street. Don't care what they say. As the dawn it breaks around me, I'm alive, and I know what's right. It's time to make a change, Lord. It's time inside a song. The people blur around me, 'cause I'm in my own world, alone with everyone, except the one who knows me. Look into your eyes, I see hope and I see fireflies. It's time to make a change, Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a song. It's time inside a song. With all the lovely people know who they are, despite it all. We can be just like you and I will just decide the truth. We'll just decide to be me and you. No, 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 it's time. It's time to make a change, Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a song. It's time. It's time to make a change, Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a song. We'll just decide, you and I, oh, we'll just decide, you and I, oh, we'll just decide, you and I, oh, we'll just decide. No, 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 no. You and I, we'll just decide. Just Jerry cracking me up. Night, Rosebuster. You're welcome. Thank you again so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Good night, City G. Hope you enjoyed all of your gifts. Jerry is official. Jerry will be streaming Worms Armageddon next year on February the 30th. Did you know, Jerry, next year is a double leap year? So there is actually going to be a 30th of February. So you say that like, ha ha ha. But little did you know, double leap year. February the 30th is a real thing next year. So good luck. About your Travis kinship there. I've got a new song that is very Travis coded, Bethany. Very Travis coded new song that I've been working on. Hopefully I can get it done soon. I really want to get this one done. So you have to people on Saturday. Yeah, but as far as peopling goes, a craft show where you get to show off the things that you've made, Klingon, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just like a no covers Halloween. Imagine. Oh, that'd be bliss. A Halloween and not have to play a single cover song? Oh, don't even tempt me, Jerry. Don't even tempt me. I'm odd, but I do all right. I mean, there's a song in there, Bobby. I'm odd, but I do all right. Hey, I'm with you all. This is true, Toby. See? I'm annoyingly glass half full. I know it's clawing, like root beer. It's so fizzy and sweet. Oh, I'm jealous. Enjoy your broccoli and rice combo, Klingon. I want me some of that. I'm a big fan of the broccoli. I'm a big fan of the rice.
Put them together. Everything the body needs. I mean, beef and brock over rice. I do put a fried egg in there as well, and you've got now you got something. Slap a fried egg on top. My ears are really warm. Is someone talking about me? My ears are burning. Night Mrs. Ghost, though. I like that. She is a Mrs. now, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it, kiddies? We have to call her Mrs. Mrs. Ghost. Strange. Bizarre. Thank you for the claps, Carla. Thank you for the request. Right. My voice is too shredded for Soul Into the Sun. What time is it? Yeah, so we'll just end with our viewer theme medley. We'll have a look at Soul Into the Sun next week for you. Viewer themes. I do those.
Scurrying around that bus, just rats in town. They're the rats, the kitties, let's call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down the wall. Oh yeah, yeah.
Good night, Bobby. The thing with the kitties, you had that side-up profile picture for so long, so you're like, oh, you'll get me confused with Citrus, with the side-duck thing. But no, and you made me look at the picture and everything. I think I've been conned here. I think I've been absolutely conned.
Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. He's a septenarian and a legendarian with our Bobby.
Bobby? I meant to say Jerry and I said Bobby.
And everything is better now Jerry's here. Everything is better now Bobby's here. They both are here.
They're both here. Can't believe I said Bobby rather than Jerry. Alright, who else's theme have we not played in a while? We haven't played the Climbing Guys for a while. This is a viewer theme medley, folks. I'm just going to play some random viewer themes, even if the people aren't here. I'm going to play Climbing Guys theme. Because Climbing Guy always wants the short one and hasn't let me play his themes so long, but now he's not here, I can play it. Do you know what? You're right. I did sport the duck a good while. You did. And there was a duck renaissance too. Although, is it not a platypus? Oh, Bethany, I've got to try and remember the darn thing. I'll give it a go for you. But let me do Climbing Guys first, then we'll have a go. Bethany, see if I can even remember it. I know, right? Oh, Sassy Jerry's back. What capo fret was this? I can't even remember how it goes now. It is this.
There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He mods for Ashley Abbey after Hazel he co-piled. He redeemed some Pictionary. Oh, he redeemed some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy. The Climbing Guy rocks. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life.
Let me try and guess your number one, kitties. Is it Raticate or Ratata? Oh, I gotta choose which one. I reckon you go full rat. I think you go Raticate. No. Okay, so Raticate's third. Who's in your number one spot? You still, Kitties, I still remember when I streamed some competitive Pokemon battles and you said the thing about hitting the dragon with a spoon. I still remember that chat message. I bet that was Citrus now, and I've just really walked into it. I bet it was Citrus. I swear it was you who said the thing that you bonked the dragon with a spoon. I swear that was you who said it. But if it was Citrus, then I'm so sorry. It was you. Get in. It was funny that there's certain chat messages I can really remember. It's like I was talking about my album track list really early on in streaming, and I said that You Make Love was a little ditty. And I remember Gary's message where he said little ditty, and then he did his penny notes emote, right? He did his penguin penny notes. Gary BL notes. Where's notes? There we go. He said little ditty and he put that emote. And that chat message is still burnt into my retina. It's still burnt into my brain. Right. Bethany. Bulbasaur. I can go get Bulbasaur if you want me to. Bethany, can't you see fireworks? Summer sounds, the train slows down, rush home from work. Oh, Simon Fred Astaire, closer than ever. Open Siberia, Bone section's gonna burn. Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sounds, the train slows down. You're not rushing home from work these days, and you're not on the train because you lost your job. So we're gonna have to change the words here. Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sounds, you stay home now. Laid off from work, get eaten by the world, and weird fishes. Oh, Bethany, can't you say what you're worth? INTJ. There you go. It's close enough. It was close enough. So happy to not be taking that train though. You gotta start teaching some lessons over Skype or whatever they use these days. I use WhatsApp video. That's what I use. I've been talking about him all streams. Let's play his theme. Gary Lucas. Oh, I'm playing the wrong chords exactly. There we go. Gary Lucas. They call him Lucas. He dances all night with Penny at his side. And all at once he comes to realize he's such a great songwriter. That's a new addition, adding that. Last time Gary was here, we added that to his theme. Pff. Lyrics for Bethany keeps Toby honest with the music. Oh, jargon. I was like, argon? Where in the periodic table are we? Didgeridoo. Toby L. Didgeridoo is what an emote. What an emote. You did a Zoom lesson this week. How did it go, Bethany? How did you find it? Because, of course, Zoom, you have to do all of the all of the modifications to make the sound for musicians so you can actually hear everything the student's doing. I know this is not much of a medley, but we're doing it. Up in pole position, P1 everybody. Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for taking pit stops with Pitma and the crew. Liam Malone is looking at you with Pitma. A musical song, writing songs for the world. Musical song, singing songs around the world with Pitma, always P1 baby, you know it, with Pitma, eating pie with P1, you know it. Need to update our settings. Yeah, I've ended up, because Skype went, which was really annoying, because I taught all my lessons through Skype. And I had some students who kind of hung on for a while with Zoom. So now I have 95% of my students are on just WhatsApp video. Just call on WhatsApp. And the other 5% is Microsoft Teams. Is WhatsApp better? I tell you the scoop with WhatsApp. You can hear what they're doing, but it is quiet. So when they talk, it's normal volume. When they play their musical instrument, it doesn't mute the sound of music in the background, but it quietens it. So it's not like I just do this occasionally, I'm fine. I'm like, wait, just play that, and I just listen close. So, but what you got to understand, Bethany, is I have never had any kind of, even though I've taught music lessons for a very long time now, very, very long time, I've never had any kind of fancy online setup. Because I just find that it just breaks all the, it's a nuisance for the students to try and set up. So if I can just click call on WhatsApp, they can show me the problem and I can fix it for them. Because that's where the value is. The value in a music lesson is not how fancy your setup is or the fancy resources you can give the person. The value is you've got a problem and I can solve it, right? I'm your Mr. T, all right? I'm the A team. When you've got a problem, you call me. And Dr. Toby prescribes, fixes it. Which I know sounds incredibly arrogant, but guitar must be easier online as the camera is already facing it. You know what, Bethany? It's funny because the piano students I teach, the camera's just on their face. And I can't even see their arms and I go, I think your ring finger's meant to be there instead of there. And they're like, oh yeah, how did you know? I could just tell. There's cues. You'd be amazed. I think you'd be able to do that, Bethany, as well. I don't look at the students' hands. I don't need to. As long as I can hear it right. What's important is they know that, but I'm not, when I teach piano, I have no piano pedagogy. I mean, the only pedagogy I really have is drums. So when I'm teaching piano lessons, it's not like, I'm teaching them to understand music fundamentally. I'm not there like, you know, well, I guess I am a bit. I'm a bit like, oh, you can move into the black key area. What's that called? I'm trying to remember now. It's the named method. Taubman. I'm not doing all the Taubman stuff on them, you know. I'm not like, oh, I am a bit, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused on that F sharp on the C chord as the 4 chord in Happy Birthday to You. Happy birthday, dear so and so, right? Is like that harmonic function, the musicality, or the counting, rhythmic, 1E and a 2E and a, right? You know, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a And then I just went 1 flat 6 5. So we got harmonic minor. Ba 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 ba. You got that leading tone. Ba ba ba. Yeah, ba da. A sharp going to D minor. But but I'm not against being like, oh, you need to move into the black key area more for this note, or like think of it a bit more of a rotary gesture as opposed to trying to smush each individual note. Do you really know how to do scales to play piano? Can't we just play piano by ear? The way I play piano by ear is by knowing my scales. Right? Because I'm going... Right? 1, 8, 7, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 6, 5, 6, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 3, 5, 1. When I teach scales, Jerry, it's not like a classical teacher would teach scales mechanically. I'm getting the student to go, this is what I consider scale learning, right? Thank you, McFly. How you doing? My scale learning is this. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2. It's playing Star Wars. It's playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. 1, 1, 7, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 6, 1, 6, 5, 6, 4, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's because I was reading, but I'm going to blame you, McFly, for that. Because I was reading your message rather than focusing on the music. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Dagam is asking, what's your favourite classical piece for the piano? Gymnopody, if it counts. I know it's not strictly classical, right? It's too modern for that. Classical. I don't really play any classical repertoire. I play video game music. Yeah, it doesn't really count, does it? It's got major 7 chords in, right? It's right up my street. I can tip about on one of my... Oh, you can mess about on your old kid's old keyboard, but the theory goes over my head. Jerry, it's just taught badly. If I spent an afternoon with you, you would know all 12 chords, all 12 major scales, and off you'd go. You'd rock it. That's all you need. Everything else is just fancy names for combinations of notes, but I just need an afternoon with you, Jerry, to fix all of that. Once you know the formulas and stuff, like, you don't need to memorize everything. You just learn the formulas and apply them, and then you know how to build anything you want to. Major chords, minor chords, any chord type, any note in any tonal center. It's just the idea that you, at any time during the music, you tonicize a note. This is now the 1, and then off you go. 1, 3, sharp 11, 6, 5, 3, 1, 6, sharp 11, sharp 11, sharp 11, 5. Notice the Simpsons theme, I'm used to playing it here. But because I know the notes, I could work it out here. I could work it out in a different key, in a different position. Let's do the Simpsons theme in F, in a C shape. 1, 3, sharp 11, 6, 5, 3, 1, 6, sharp 11, sharp 11, sharp 11, 5. There we go. I just did it in the key of F, which I've never done before, and in a C shape, which I've never done before. And I'm able to work it out instantly, because I know the melody and the numbers. Anyway, enough of that stuff. You really like Inaudi? I have no clue. You're going to have to educate me. Do post some stuff in the Discord so I know what I'm meant to be listening to. Sorted in the new year, Tobes. You can teach my favourite song intro. Yes, I know the one, because you sent it to me, and I learnt a little bit of it for the piano stream, didn't I? You can absolutely learn that. Yeah, post it in the Discord. I'll listen to it, Dagmar. Teach me. Bonus trying to sing a B1. By B, do you mean, so what octave is B1? If middle C, which on a guitar is here, is C4, then that's B3, so that's B2, and B1 would be about here. I don't have it on my instrument, Bethany. It's like here. I've probably heard it, but I don't know the name. Dagmar, have you heard of Jeff Buckley? I don't know. Right, gang. It's been an honour. It's 11:30. It was implied in the Simpsons line. Oh, really? Oh. Sorry, kitties. I'm going. Have you got a raid message for me? Zoom! It's Zombie Monkey Martin with his funny Swedish pylons. How you doing, Zoom? You're welcome, Carla. Thank you so much for the raid. Again, people, get your follows in for Carla. Sorry, I'm stealing mod jobs. I know I'm terrible. You've done 16 kilometers. This is good though. I kept you cycling. I can go to bed guilt-free because I kept you cycling, which was the goal. So it's good. You may now stop pedaling, kitties. I'm going to allow this. You better listen to the song I shared. I better. I know better than to not mess with you, Dagmar. After the whole stream notification thing. Don't stop till Toby stops yapping. It works. Just in time. Zoom. Zombie Monkey Martin. Alright. I'm going to look up a raid target. If anyone has any suggestions for a raid message, please do. I guess we go to John Oakwood. We were meant to go to John Oakwood on Tuesday, and I changed my mind. But unless anyone else is on, we'll just go Johnny Oakwood. Yeah, we'll go John Oakwood. The guy looks like Stitch. He's a legend. Well done. Zoom with the 15 stream streak. You just made it under the wire. Just made it. John Oakwood. Didgeridoo. Toby has a didgeridoo. Oh dear. Is that really the raid message, gang? Is that really the raid message? Is that what we're going with, gang? Yeah. See you guys on Citrus's co-working stream tomorrow. Guess so, we got nothing better. I'll do the non-subby raid. Guys, I'll be back next week. Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's me. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sub-raid. Raid. Can't spell. Tempsy's dropping some quill. I have spoken. Loving the quill quotes. Right, see you at John Oakwoods. He's a legend. He will keep you entertained. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Miss you already. If I don't see you fruit the week, I'll see you fruit window.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. stumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're